Islam Makhachev is gearing up for a highly anticipated rematch against Arman Tsarukyan at UFC 311 and is not holding back about the mistakes he made in their first encounter. Although Makhachev emerged victorious in their initial fight, he acknowledges that his lack of preparation nearly cost him dearly. As the lightweight championship is on the line this time, the stakes have never been higher. Scheduled for January 18, 2025, this showdown is set to kick off the first pay-per-view event of the year. Reflecting on their previous match, Makhachev admitted he underestimated Tsarukyan. He explained that he was informed he'd be facing a Russian fighter with a good record but had no knowledge of Tsarukyan's skill set or fighting style. "I didn't watch his fights," Makhachev confessed. "I was focused on the fight, but maybe I underestimated him because I didn't know him." Despite this oversight, Makhachev managed to win all 3 rounds, but he recognizes that he had to work harder than expected. This time around, he is fully aware of Tsarukyan's capabilities and has great respect for him. "I see his style, his skills," Makhachev said. "I believe I have the upper hand in every area. I've got better striking, better grappling, and if it comes to wrestling, I know I'm better than him there too." However, Makhachev is not underestimating Tsarukyan this time. He acknowledges that Tsarukyan has grown significantly since their last fight, earning the #1 contender spot for a reason. "This fight will not be easy," Makhachev added. "Arman is a tough opponent, and I am prepared to work harder than ever for this fight." On the flip side, Arman Tsarukyan has expressed his excitement and determination for the rematch. He responded to Makhachev's previous comments by stating that while Islam may try to downplay his skills in public, he knows the lightweight title is at risk. "You can't underestimate me," Tsarukyan emphasized. "Islam can say what he wants, but he knows I'm coming for that belt. I'm giving everything I've got to win this fight." Tsarukyan has committed himself entirely to this rematch, focusing on refining his skills and eliminating any weaknesses in his game. His training has been relentless, as he understands the magnitude of this opportunity to claim the UFC lightweight title. As UFC 311 approaches, fans are placing their bets on Tsarukyan to give Makhachev a tough challenge inside the cage. Former MMA fighter Josh Thompson shared insights in a recent podcast, highlighting that every time Makhachev faces a new opponent, he's labeled as facing his toughest challenge yet. Islam has consistently proven them wrong, Thompson noted, acknowledging Makhachev's undeniable talent. Yet, he cautioned that Tsarukyan's aggressive fighting style could pose a unique challenge for Makhachev. The way Arman charges at his opponents could force Islam to react, and that's when takedowns become dangerous, Thompson said. He pointed out that Makhachev has never faced someone who poses as much of a takedown threat as Tsarukyan, making the fight unpredictable. Arman's boxing coach, Albert, has been impressed with the developments in Tsarukyan's striking game, noting that his boxing has become more refined. They've been strategizing to maximize their chances of success against Makhachev. Arman is fully aware of the competition he is about to face and is determined to make his dream of becoming a UFC champion a reality. The significance of this fight weighs heavily on Tsarukyan, who understands that he is not just fighting for himself but for his nation. No Armenian fighter has ever competed for the UFC lightweight title, adding historical weight to the bout. "I'm not just fighting for myself, I'm fighting for my country," Tsarukyan said, acknowledging the responsibility he carries. This fight is not just about personal success for Arman, it's about breaking barriers and making history. Winning the lightweight championship would inspire countless others back home, giving them hope that they too can achieve greatness in the world of combat sports. As UFC 311 approaches, the anticipation is palpable. Fans are eagerly awaiting this battle between 2 top lightweight contenders, each bringing their unique motivations and skills to the octagon. With Makhachev poised to defend his title for the 4th consecutive time and Tsarukyan determined to claim his first championship, the stakes have never been higher. The mix of Makhachev's experience and skill against Tsarukyan's youthful energy and determination promises an exciting and unpredictable bout. As the day of the fight draws near, the world watches closely, questioning who will emerge victorious. Will Makhachev retain his title, or will Tsarukyan make history as the first Armenian UFC champion? The answer may well define both fighters' legacies in the sport.